Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with the finish of my Elizabeth for Mandie's Mind Blowing May 2023. I'm so happy she's finished. I finished on time. It is the end of May, and she is done, even though I took a break while we took our trip to Canada, and I couldn't be happier with the way that she turned out. So I added lots of things, and the kit also came with some ABs. So I'm gonna start at the bottom here, I think, just because it's the biggest section. And you can see here, I think, that I've added in some ABs here. I think that's drill number 815. I added those in. Those did not come with the kit. Now, I started adding them in up at the top because I started at the top and worked my way to the bottom. And I was initially adding them in everywhere, and then as I got to it, I thought, this is turning out more purple than red. So I decided to go to just sprinkling them in. So you'll see more of the 815s at the top than you will at the bottom, especially in her crown. But I think it works okay in the crown. So I added those in. The kit came with 2 ABs. So you can see some white ABs here and some yellow ABs. Those were the 2 that came in the kit. So I added in the 815, which is sort of a dark red, and then I added in several oranges. There's some oranges here, here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. So you can see all the ABs that I added in here and over here. You can see her hands right here with the little ring. And of course, all of the non-black, this is all 3371 in her gown. So you can see her hands here. And then you just have all of these, let me back out a little bit, lovely little swirls. You can see more of the 815 in here. And you can see like here where I said I initially was doing all of it. And then I decided I didn't like that. I could have gone back in and taken some of those out and did a sprinkle, but I decided it looked okay where it was. So I just left it. There were actually a couple of oranges ABs. Oh, and also you can see, let me zoom in so you can see, especially in her bodice here, all of these glitter drills. Now, the glitter drills I added in, they did not come with the kit. I just happened to have purchased some, I can't remember from where, probably from DP with Sparklers, but I just had purchased them because it's my favorite DMC 666, and so I had them on hand. I also had ABs, but I thought I would try the glitter ones because it was in her gown and see how it made it look, and I just think it turned out really well. You can see all the extra ABs I added in the bodice part up here as well. And then as we get up to the top, I kind of wish I had thought to add some ABs up here in her little choker, but I think it looks okay as is. Now, I will say at the very beginning, I wasn't sure about the ABs in her face. I tend to not like ABs on skin tones, but someone pointed out that, she is the queen who, I mean, basically they think maybe some of her makeup may have killed her because there was lead in the white face powder makeup that they used. So I decided to go ahead and just leave the ABs in her face. And I'm actually really glad I did. I think it turned out really well. And then we've got this one special drill jewel up here at the top. And then you can see all of the 815 ABs that I added in her crown. And of course, all of the dark colors up here. There was this light, oh, you can't see that. This pink here is another AB that was included with the kit. So, no, that's one that I added. Sorry. There were only 2 ABs that came in the kit. So I added that one. I added the 815. I added several different oranges. There's a dark orange. There's a lighter orange. I will go grab the sheet and tell you exactly which ones I ordered. But I think she turned out super well, and I'm super happy with it. It took me about 50 hours, 51 hours to complete. So really not as long as I had anticipated. And yeah, just super happy with how it turned out. I really did enjoy, which I didn't think I would, but I did pretty much through the entire canvas. There were a few sections where I did it opposite, but for the most part, I did all of the dark brown first and filled all that in. And then I went back in and added the colors. And it does really lend that aura of it being sort of like a coloring book. You know, the dark lines are then all there for you, and then all you have to do is add in all of the colors. And yeah, I'm super happy with the way it turned out. It's quite large, so it's going to go in my largest storage portfolio, but I think it turned out super well. Okay, I'm going to zoom in and not at an angle, and I'll talk a little bit more about all of the ABs that I added. And then stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to have a little special thing at the end, so don't go anywhere. Hopefully you can see here all the ABs. I added in 5 ABs myself, plus the glitter drills, plus the 2 ABs that came with the kit. And like I said, I just think it turned out super well. You can see the purple ABs here at the bottom, the glitter drills that I added, the yellow and the white ABs that came with the kit. And then, like I said, I had several different shades of orange and then a pink that I added in that went in the background. Some very subtle enhancements, but I think they turned out really well. And I do actually really love the way that her face turned out. Again, I wasn't sure with the ABs how it would look, but I think from a distance it looks really, really good. So I'm really happy that I left them in there. Okay guys, here's my surprise finish, and my puppy purse is done. Now, this is the one that I was working on while I was in Canada. I actually finished it before we left Canada, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. This is a Craftibly. This is one of the ones that I bought during their sale at the beginning of the year. And I wanted to save it for DP for Pets, but it was kind of the smallest one that I had that I thought would travel well above and beyond my Paint Gem ones. And I wanted to have, you know, an actual kit to work on, not just the minis for some of my whip and chats. And I knew I was going to have to film a couple while we were gone, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. I think it's so cute. So you can see it's got a couple of rhinestones. There's some pink ones here in the collar, and then there's some blue ones here in the little tag. And then it also came with 5 ABs. So you've got ABs here in the beagle's face, the fur. You've got 2 different ABs, a pink and a red here in the purse, and there's a 3rd pink AB. Oh, there's also some of the crystal down here. And yeah, it was just super cute. I didn't add any additional stuff because I didn't have all of my things with me up in Canada, but I think this one turned out really well. Again, I really like the ABs and how shiny they are. You can see there's a pink AB here, there's a red AB here, and all the rhinestones. You can see some white ABs here in the little bone, and I just think it's super cute. So this one is going to go in my portfolio. And between that and Elizabeth, I can now add 2 finishes. I'm going to add all these to my monthly update, which will be coming out soon. And also DP for Pets. That will be coming up very, very quickly. So be looking for both those videos. Thanks for sticking around till the end, guys. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.